Well, hello. Hey, I need some people to help me. Those between the ages of 18 and 50, I need your help. There are some things we need to do in our community, and only you can do it. We need you to be that person to help me and to help us do it. I need your help right now. Before I tell you how you can help me, let me tell you the things that I hate. You say, Pastor, you ought not to hate anything. Well, the Bible says God hates certain kinds of things also. 7 things he says. You know, I hate it when people are unkind or abusive to others, regardless of race, creed, or color, or age, or sexual orientation, or whether they are males or female, or whether they are newly immigrants or have been in America from its very inception. I hate people to be discriminated against and treated unfairly and unkindly. And you ought to be interested in this, not only because it happens every day in our communities, but it can happen to you or one of your family members today, right now. You know, becoming victims of an unkind act or an abusive or worse, an unfair act of an injustice is prevalent today, and it's all around us. It happened to a young mother who was pinned, tased, and stripped naked while there were at least 2 male officers looking on and witnessing this. It was a rainy October day in 2019 when Ariel Harrison encountered Macon police officers after dropping her 3 kids off at a nearby YMCA. Harrison saw police lights flashing behind her, and assuming they were pulling over someone else, she pulled to the side of the road and continued driving slowly. Once she realized they were pulling her over, she came to a complete stop and was immediately met with aggression when the officers approached her car, and all these things I just mentioned happened to her. Could have been your mother, your daughter, your sister. You know, we need to stand up for all of our daughters, all of our mothers, all of our grandmothers, our sisters, our sons, our fathers, and especially when an injustice occurs to black, brown, and poor whites that is occurring every day. We need to stand up to inequality and inequities in our community. You know, one week back in 2015, 2 news stories happened in a certain city. In the first, a wealthy couple received a $1,000 fine for taking their children out of school to go on a family holiday trip to Florida. In the second story, the government cut child care support for low-income families on the same day. Which story do you think made national news? Right, the rich family who was fined. You know, an educator and teacher union president named Randy Weingarten, who's the president of the American Federation of Teachers, gave a speech during a virtual conference. She pledged their support for teachers who face backlash for teaching about race, in particular, black slavery in America. She told members, "Mark my words, our union will defend any member who gets in trouble for teaching honest history." She went on to say, "Teaching the truth is not radical or wrong." To address these kinds of concerns, I want to mentor all of you who are between the ages of 18 and 50, of all races, whether you're in school, out of school, gone to college, never been to college. I want you to be really trained in civil rights strategies in nonviolence. We will study Martin Luther King Jr. and the civil rights movement, and the movement then and the movement now, and create interns in this, what we're calling Martin King and John Lewis intern program. What do you need to do? Call me at the church at 440-232-2645 or contact our website at mountzion.org. You can also contact United Pastors website at upmcle.org and become a partner. Anyone in church or out of church can learn more and how they can help us in what we're calling Civil Rights Movement 2, a continuation of Civil Rights Movement 1. Thanks so much for helping us, because I really need your help. God bless you, and may God bless Cleveland, Ohio, and America. I'll I'll talk to you soon.